All right, so I apologize for. Let me post. Can't spell Twitch tonight. Oh my lord. All right. So as I was saying, apologize for the late start today. I was busy deep cleaning one of my bathrooms after a tenant left, which, man, oh man, I was not particularly thrilled about, but what are you gonna do, you know? So today we're gonna be starting Spiritfarer. I'm probably gonna play this for the majority of stream. Not just today, but I mean like continuing. And then we'll probably come back after that with some more Enshrouded while I toy with the idea of like playing Persona 5, because I've never fully played it. I've played probably the first 4 or 5 hours, which in JRPG is like nothing. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, there's co-op on this game. I didn't know that. Gonna shake up my drink real quick. Finally. My Nani? Oh. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. Okay, it's X to move forward. How ironic that would have been, would it not? I am Charon. I think I remember having a very long discussion, much longer than it should have been, about, because there's Charon, the trainer of heroes, the centaur, and Charon, who is the chthonic god, ferryman. This guy. I'm gonna call him Charon. The Spiritfarer. Well, that is what I was until your arrival. I cannot say that I'm sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you'll have to pick up things where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. And you are? Stella. This is very... just looking at the difference between the two of them. This is very different vibes. Welcome, Stella. I see you've brought a friend with you. What is his name? Daffodil. Oh, the cat is Daffodil. I see. You two will share the burden then, and take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world, and this is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Listen, your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last requests and be at their service until their last breath. The big round bridge over there is the Everdoor. The Alpha where everything starts and the Omega where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed and where existence meets its threshold. There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. There is something I need to give you. Now be careful with it. It is the Everlight, the symbol of your status here and the only tool you will ever need. Wait, what are you? Rude. Oh, how highly inappropriate. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed. Is that another Everlight? Because I was treating it like a ball of yarn. It's the cat.
Listen.
Hope is a flame. That light that never falters, that beacon of eternity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place, accustomed to the moments. You are the new Spiritfarer. You are the new Spiritfarers. Oh, he's counting Daffodil, after all. Oh, just one last thing. Once I am gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you, and it will fade away once I am done, or gone. You might find one not too far from here if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It's time. Here I go. So long, Stella, and good luck. You will need it. No good luck for Daffodil? Daffodil was robbed. Battle. The loading screen is cute. No! Little boat. Oh. That's an awkward ass button. Stella. It really is you. Stand up straight and let me get a look at you. You look good. And Daffodil's here too, I see. We'll have to find a lint roller then. Ah, it might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means, oh, you are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one replacing Charon. I was trying to get rid of him, and only ended up here by accident. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for a week, living off sardines and cigarettes. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now, of course. See that boat over there? That one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'd wager it will work since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me over there by the deck. I'll explain it all. I guess A is to jump. I just feel like X is very strange. X is interact. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. It's a very... Ow, my eyes. Wonderful. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So... the way I see it, this boat is yours now. Don't you think? Good. And so you're the Spiritfarer. Welcoming stray spirits is your new job. And once aboard, they will assume their true form. Well, that's my theory anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. I don't like being told what to do. Aw. Much better. Come with me now. Let's take a look at this chaos. Oh no, what a mess. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, unorganized testament to someone's laziness. Or a... Well, I could go on about that, but... Or a vital impossibility to get rid of everything. At any rate, we should do something about this, or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There's only one way to clean it. You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright, and his jokes are garbage. Hurtful. But he is the only one who can fix your boat. You should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make the ship move. Yeah, that'd be good. It's really easy, actually. There, let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock the cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning an escape, remember? And you know me. I plan things meticulously. Still, it's just like... probably the same thing as a player. Like, we both know that's some BS, but okay. Very meticulously. Go open up the cabin, Stella. The map projector should be simple enough to use, and you just have to go to Albert's shipyard. Alt Harbor. Ring of Chaos, the Everdor. This looks like not good. I apologize. Today is just a bountiful number of errors, so I gotta reply to a text. He's a shirk. Excuse you. Silence is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything myself. You must have met him. It's quite fascinating. Look, I know you feel overwhelmed. Care on the Everdor. The Spiritfarer's displaced this boat, me being here. It's a lot. You must be wondering what is going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either, but I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore the ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. There is. Old shoes! Yay! Oh. Guess we're arriving at the shipyard, huh? Get off my ship. Stops. Oh, that's neat. But shipyard. And head down to a shipyard and upgrade your blueprint station. It's the only way to clear this clutter. I'm curious about what it's all made of. Considering the smell, I'd say at least 7 different types of dirt and dust. over here. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler, where my prices are a customer's best friend. I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you're the new Spiritfarer? Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start your ship and bring it here. After all, Quinn was right to point you towards my humble expertise, or enterprise. I know words. Let me see what you have here. Nice little dinghy. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. See, Karen was unhappy about his gloomy and dank ark. Actually, he always complains about everything, but the customer is always right. So I built him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's just call this a loan, and let me tell you something. You know what, here we go. You know we always joke about the construction here? Don't worry, we're still working on it. Ha 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 ha. Rah, 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 rah. A little bit of love. This bird will be resplendent again. The first thing you need is a proper blueprint table. Since it's your lucky day and I'm feeling generous, I'll offer it to you free of charge. Mind you, it's a bit bare bones in terms of functionality, but the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price you want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade your ship. Oh, that's fun. Also, the ship is much larger than I initially believed. That's fun. You'll be able to build and edit your boat. What a treat. But if you really want to upgrade your boat size and in size and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when you feel your boat is a little too crowded. Cheers. Good. Albert gave it to you for free, and he said he loaned the ship to you. Ominous. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyways, let's just focus on the task at hand for now. Cleaning up the deck. You can go to the new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any building and get back resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here. Oh, no. Wonderful. You did a wonderful job, Stella. And the good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house to the ship, a necessary amenity. Newly welcome spirits such as myself will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep, not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in there. Or, I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to... But it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave you to it. Have fun. Build! Field, garden, kitchen. Okay, interesting. To wait for your ass. Come on. Come on. Right. The guest house is very pretty. It has your touch. Nice work as usual. Now, at last, I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. What's going on? Something else is happening. Ah. I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry, very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am. but I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. Wow. And you might have fished a few fish already. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try for sure, but I'll probably choke on the fish bones and never survive. And that's not how you want me to go. And as absurd as it sounds, you should keep on using that blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen board. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there, as well as the necessary resources. Damn. You require bright jelly, and the only way to get some, Look, I should have told you when I first met you there. Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence, and even I cower from it. A void that swallows all, light included. It can take many forms, and for me, it is always jellyfish. Yes, I'm aware of the irony. The bright jellyfish you need for the kitchen. Well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you. There's no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map, so you can't miss it. Go. I'll take some time to prepare myself. Curious what that is. Herring. Old shoe! And now I have two of them, so I have a pair of shoes. Not to miss about her new journey, was recently hugged. I could pet the cat. Damn, here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, pop as many as you can. You'll get Gilliam's anyway. I'll wait for you inside. It's just too hard for me to stay out here. Okay, go ahead. I believe in you. Coward. Ah. Crap. Crap. Frog. Okay, I'm really impressed. You rocked out there, tumbling and diving like a shooting star, and without the slightest fear or hesitation. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. You gathered enough bright jelly to properly build a kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting, slowly digesting myself. Don't be hangry. Lovely kitchen. You can now use the kitchen oven. It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You could even try these loose corn kernels that have been hanging around in my pocket. I can't wait to see what you cook. Cooking glory again. You got this. Carrying is a small and an fish. I could eat anything, just give me some food. Well, I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought it could be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It'll be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you remember I always loved comfort food. And then I would die for a cup of coffee. But I'm not that picky. I can eat anything, just never the same thing twice. Oh, and before I forget, here is something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an obol is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you, but everything tells me you knew that already. Something tells me you knew that already. Okay, let's keep on improving this craft. Garden. I apologize, I'm speeding through this. Grow linen. Seeds. It's called Millswank. I don't know if things burn. That's why I was trying to get through it. Grilled fish. Take it she's not a morning person, or she's still. Well, it says I should ring the bell, or that's what this implies. Don't ask me out, but I've met Albert already. He definitely is a shark, but his interest in all things maritime will be helpful. Such as boat upgrades he sells at an outrageously high price. With those, you'll be able to cross ominous weather barriers in the world. They look like classic mythical challenges again. Big cliche if you ask me. Hug. Always hug. Thank you. Food? Moss Time Cove discovered. Shop on that. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Medium glim bottle. What am I, just a tree? Well, you can cut it down. Yes, it's fine, I promise. It's the best way to get the wood we need actually. But don't worry, they'll grow over time. Another interesting fact about Everlight. That's cute. Congratulations. For you become death, the destroyer of worlds. Jokes aside, that's how you do it. Go ahead and go ahead cutting down more trees. Then you can go back to the boat and build the field with all those maple logs. I'll be next to the raft. Raspberries. I just love how they make a double saw. So stupid. Cute, but stupid. Okay. Oops. Alright, that's all the resources I can get off of this map, it seems. Jump. 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 Come on, Daffodil! We have people to kill. Nope. Up, 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 up. Alright, I believe build a field. Oh, I'll build you a field, just you. Holy gamoly, it's huge. A little bit of water and care, your cereal seeds will grow up in no time. Veggie seeds. Ah! That's better looking than I thought. There's a little je ne sais quoi to it. Simple but elegant. Now all you have to do is plant field seeds. Seeds can grow only in their respective pieces. Garden seeds won't grow in the field. But you know me, I won't kill a plastic I would kill a plastic cactus, so don't take my word for it. Anyway, there's only one place we could possibly find what we need. Theodore specializes in seeds. He has set up a shop in Hummingburg, the busiest town in the area. Theodore and his brother are the founders of Raccoon... Oh my god, it's Tom Nook. A shady retail franchise with very loose morals. Yes, this world has a serious problem with dubious business practices. Since I don't want you to get swindled, I'll come with you and do most of the talking. I've run into this cheeky little raccoon once, and his dishonesty was blatant. Let's head to Hummingburg. What's this? Crates! Soon. Very soon. not surprised one bit. It adds up. You taking care of me in my final hours. You've always cared so damn much about others. Always protected those who felt found vulnerable, even pedantic snobs like me. Remember the day my father yelled at the cat? We just got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the glittering tags, and there you were yelling back at the father like you were on. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delonio vase. It was rad. So we're here, but I'm curious what happened. Ooh, I can cook raspberries. I'm very curious what happens if I... Oh my god, that's gonna take forever. I made a mistake. Oh, neat. Well, it's just a log. We'll see if it burns. I can't leave because I have something in the oven. Ah! So many mistakes were made. Old carpet. Corn, herring, berries! I won't keep doing that. So, anyone out there? How's your day going? Worried the game sound's not, like, loud enough. Which would be a bummer if it's true, because that means a lot of the early... Well, I apologize if the game was abnormally quiet up until this point. Which sucks, because I was hoping to use this as a recording, but oh well. She kind of looks like she's petting something, but also like strumming a guitar. Did I make it say coal? One coal for all that time? Am I not? Did I not go to Hummingbird? Hello? I guess I wasn't, like, completely on the... Well, that's slightly annoying. Hummingbird. We're here. Let's buy some seeds. Theodore has set up shop on the island. Let's pay him a visit. I'm going home. Don't follow me, please. I hate it when people know where I live. If you know my address, you'll tell people, and then they'll tell people, listen, I just don't want junk mail. You smell stinky, but same. Follow, 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 follow. Aha! I now know where you live! I'm out here looking for the right house to start a family. My wife sent me out to find something that my fedder needs, a garden, maybe a pool. I'm not asking for much. I just can't decide. I know that you can't help me, but it helps to say out loud. I might stumble on the rarest of finds. I don't want to talk to you. I don't. No! Ooh. Join. Something like a little casual theft, am I right, fellas? I hope my next game will be ready soon. I've crunched the data and spent 5 nights theory crafting. Clearly, if you take the heavy weapon proficiency from the Mountain Gnome race, there's a nifty synergy with the level 3 rogue ability Eviscerate. It's for sure a bit weird, but hey, 5d20 and an auto crit on prone can't be defeated, am I right? It's pretty gross. Simply adore that. Our local shop Raccoon Eagle only carries garbage wares, seeds, logs, rocks, all useless items. I need me a hat like yours. My hat. Take a good look at that shrine. Stella, it's simply stunning. Some objects in the world are meant to resonate with Spiritfarers and their Everlight. I've heard this monument has the power to enhance the Everlight's abilities. The 2 slots on it need to be filled up. Weird phrasing. I meant the way I said it, not that filled up is a weird phrase. Anyway, I'm fairly certain you could use Orbals to activate it, but to get Orbals, you need to welcome more spirits on your ship. I'm sure you'll find more lost souls like me. Oh, let me guess. I'm a bit of a psychic, you know. Your name is Margaret? It's Missy. No, wait. Don't tell me it's, oh shoot, I'll get it someday. Let me in. Let me love you. Also, let me break into your home, but that's beside the point. My favorite spot is this bench at the end of the pier. It's beautiful, quite peaceful after all the bay. Oh my. Shouldn't have told you that if I wanted to keep it that way. Oh, good. There's Theodore. Go ahead, take a look at what he's selling. Step right up, potential prospect. Welcome to Raccoon Inc. We've been servicing hummingbirds since forever. You've got the glims, I've got the goods. I got all the wares to make you spend those hard-earned limbs. Step right up. Wait, no, this key opens the door next to the broken ladder. I'm not entirely sure that's... I can't buy any of this. What was that? We're out of control. I will let him get away with this. Are you ready to see me obliterate this merchant? Yes! Wow. You can't just call someone a trash panda. It's gotta be a racial slur. Anyway, people like you are the reason we have middle fingers. I like that. What, madam, what's the meaning of this? My friend here is a new Spiritfarer, but she's not a newbie. Neither am I. The little scam of yours won't work on us. But I can assure you my business practices are quite above board. Be warned, you treacherous striped weasel. I won't tolerate this behavior one more second. No more shenanigans, no more double crosses. Just fair prices. Stop being dishonest at once. Next time I see you, I'll try being nicer. If you start being smarter. Got it? But, yes, of course, I promise I'll adjust my prices. I beg you, please don't scold me anymore. I'll even give you a discount. Hey you! Yes you! Your friend really gave that greedy merchant some hell. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. You want to come up, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too excited though. Some idiot broke the ladder. You'd have to be able to jump inhumanly high to make it. I guess you'll have to use the stairs in that house, but some other idiot lost the key. Well, anyway, see ya. Upstairs crew forever. It's 5,000. Can I sell my old boots? I cannot, in fact, sell my old boots. You're still, if I recall correctly. I never forget a face, especially if they have shiny limbs. Don't be shy. Have a look if you fancy. If you got everything you need, I'll take my leave. Feel free to stay as long as you want. I'll meet you at the pier. I'm busy, miss. You're stinky. You're also stinky. Astrology keeps the doctor away, which reminds me, I haven't been to the doctor in forever. Oh no. Why did I think about health all of a sudden? Am I suddenly starting to feel unwell? I'm not sick, I'm okay. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush. Stop rallying, man. Let me in! Also, phrasing. The double jump. I desire the ability to jump twice. With such abilities and ignoring of physics, I can become destroyer of worlds. Yes, I forgot to tell you, as you can see, the boat stops at night. I believe it's a side effect of the overlay being low light, or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do anything you want, tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I suggest you go to sleep, too, in a cozy little room on top of your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and the ship will start again in the morning. Oh, and talking about that, you know me, waking up on time has never been my forte. You can ring that bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do that at the right time. Early morning should do the trick. Speaking of which, time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Plant the linseed. Plant some coffee beans. Plant some corn. And we water the seeds. Cat. Nothing like just casually kicking around and hacky-sacking a ball of supposedly immaterium that can become anything that you imagined. She does kind of look like she's playing like a guitar. Also, she has the floppiest of hats. Ah! Poached fruit! Delicious. please stand at attention for your daily hugs? Alright. You have been successfully molested. Wait, you can't eat fruit? Don't get me started on fruit. Pay for some of the... Well, wait ahead, Miss Stella. You the thumb is as green as your hat. The boat will soon become a crazy floating farm. Don't forget you'll probably have to water the plants once in a while. Don't ask my word for it, though. Earning knowledge is as limited as my father's empathy. You'll have to find better mentors than me. Which reminds me, I believe it's time you found new people. Not that I don't love the idea of just the two of us cruising the oceans, but you are a Spiritfarer, and Spiritfarers find spirits. And yes, help them fulfill their last wishes, however mundane that can be. I've heard of a place not far from here where someone might be in need of your help. And I'll bet you'll like this one if he is who I think he is. Go, let's sail. Make one spirit reach the static mood at least once. I love comfort food so damn much. They're ecstatic. Shopped, was recently hugged, has eaten a meal, optimistic about anything. Where are we going, friend? Oh, over here? Wait. This is new. Oh, wait, no. Well, I messed that up. Go back in. I just want to check to make sure that that's what the title is. Okay, it is. Okay. I guess we sail through the storm and see what happens. It says there's a soul here, but that might be in order. So. No way this goes wrong. Coffee beans. Cord. There's some thread here. I was going to use it to weave some fabric for you later, but if you want, I can give it to you for you to weave. Okay, I'll keep the thread from my weaving. So I can sell through the storm areas. Black coffee. Let's go find another soul. Oops. Well, lots of wood on the way. Lemon! Oh, I'm assuming you need this. You found it! I just need to find a tissue or something. I don't want to get berry juice all over it. Never mind. Just hold on to that lemon for me. Don't go squeeze it. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help me. This island is fresh out of food. My stomach is always empty. Maybe I could even help out aboard your ship with cooking, fishing, and building. I don't have my spices and tools, but I'll make it work. Don't think about it so much. Let's just get to your boat. Stickiest of fingers. The cat, I just noticed that the cat in the water is like balancing on a ball. It's very cute.
Ooh.
Yeah. We'll I'm sure you'll need someone who can make repairs on your boat at some point. Let's go, new friend, who I think is a frog. 1 second, frogman. Okay, apparently not 1 second. Froggy!
Ooh.
Oh wow, the boat is amazing. Here comes the real kicker, you little rascal. Get ready for a family reunion. Oh, is it gonna be the dad to Gwen? I think her name's Gwen. Ow, my eyes.
Ooh.
It's me, Stella, your uncle Atul. Atul? I think. Surprised?
Ooh.
Happily, I hope. I've been on the island for a while. Jesus, how many people know Stella personally? Just like, was Stella a serial killer before? New headcanon. Been on the island for a while now. I can't wait to see the sights, to see with you. I was lonely with my thoughts. Now I got you, Sprout. Let's set sail for a great adventure. Onwards. Wait a second. Is that a... I knew it! Oh, toolbox. That's a Seamaster 2000! I've actually never seen it in action. I've only heard the rumors. Apparently you can catch the biggest and brightest fish out there. Wow, Stella, you sure know how to treat yourself. Wait a darn second. You're missing a few bolts. Let me guess. You've been fishing out mostly garbage. Well, not anymore. You'll see the difference immediately. Give it a go for a fan. got tension now. Squiddly bits!
Oh.
They never stood a chance, you sure don't mess around. That's what makes you a pro. All the ace level fishing has gotten me riled up. Rattled up. Which reminds me, I had this shiny thing in my pocket on the island. I have no idea what it does. Maybe you can hold on to it. For safekeeping, I suppose. Oh, brother, I need to take a breather. Oh, and by the way, you might be curious and might have already tried this, but yes, the water is very salty. Well, I'll go and take a look around. You can fish to your heart's content if you want. Now I can get to the double jump. And I will become Destroyer of Worlds. You got 2 obols. Remember that shrine in Hummingbird? I'd try and add them there. If we're lucky, it might do something amazing. If not, you'll have wasted your time. You should go see. Of the 2 options. I'm really curious because like there's other stuff to do. But I feel like we're still tutorializing, so I don't want to like not do the tutorial. Hug!
Oh.
Aww.
Oh.
A little hug always brightens my day.
Oh.
Oh boy, I just love food. Keep them coming.
Oh.
Can't get enough of it. Likes everything. Dislikes nothing.
Oh.
This is what I call a storm, and your person would never let their friend get hit by lightning, but I think you should try. You have the Everlight. It will protect you. The lightning bolt can cast sparkles where they're about to hit. Rush towards them. Oh, I almost forgot. Have you any empty bottles? If you're hit by lightning, you get lightning in a bottle. Isn't that bananas? This world, lightnings and bottles are pretty handy resources. As a head start here, well, don't worry. It's pretty easy to do. Oh, I see. Huh? It's just like belting out a song as like lightning comes raining down. Huh? 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 I think I'm out of bottles. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it there for a second. You gave your uncle quite a spare. Did you feel that rumble? What a rush. You look pretty awesome catching those bolts of lightning all over the boat. Thanks for being the best captain I could. I could go for an amused boat. Rain really ruins the day, doesn't it? Sleep. I feel like I'm ready to go to bed too. Just getting old. Wake up! I can't tell you how many cups of coffee in my life, but it's certainly my favorite of them all. Thank you very much, Stella. Squid! Oh my god, it takes forever to cook. Made a mistake.
Oh.
Now's not the best time for a hug.
Oh. Oh.
With you, my niece, I wish your Aunt Viv was here now, running your own ship, helping out the stranded souls. Really warms the heart. I'm glad you picked me up on that island. I'll try to make myself the least cumbersome passenger about it, except for food. I'll never stop asking for delicious meals. I can build a garden now, which is cool. Such limited space, though. Everyone's. I built one of those. Squid skewers. Some popcorn comes fast.
Oh.
The service on the ship is incredible. I think I already gave you. Yeah. Are you ready for a hug? Yes, there we go. Hug.
Oh.
Okay, his hugometer is yet to trigger, so. Pardon me. I desire a double jump. Stella and Daffodil are just like totally chill with really random things happening to them. That's so silly. Alright, time to jump inhumanly high. I think this will work. Oh. You made it! Wicked moves getting up here. I kinda lied earlier. It's not so great up here. But you're here, so it might get better. I don't have a membership card for you. You'll be an honorary member of the upstairs crew. I'd show you the secret handshake, but I don't know where your hands have been. But it's locked, damn you. Yes, young person. Can I assume you're busy? Of course you're busy. Wait a second. You don't have a full-service kitchen. Come back when you do. I have quite the pitch for you. Okay, last time I skipped dialogue during this, so I'll start talking. Yep, there we go. What? Oh. You gave me such a fright. That cat, he looks familiar. Daffodil, is that you? Oh, yes, it is. Even so, ever so silky, aren't you? Then that must mean... Stella, is that really you? What a fantastic turn of events. And is that your boat over there at sea? You've come to rescue me again, I see. Well, not so fast. This time, I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can bet on that. Let's get going, then. We have some lessons to get through. Lemon. Can I swim past the boulder? I can, aha! Can I swim all the way back? No! Also, I thought I got turnip seeds. Oh, turnips are garden only! Oh shoot, that means I almost certainly did. But I don't have a garden. Should probably build the garden. Let me in, let me love you. One day. One day I will invade your home. Over here, Logan. Oh, Stella, all this air, all this open space. Yes, I can. I feel I can grow quite nicely here. Look at me, I'm flowering already. Are you a flower or are you a person? Oh my god, it's a snake! It's a snake! Oh, getting out of this chrysalis, what a feeling. Thank you, Stella. Hug. Ah, you're sweet. I think. Good. Why don't you want hugs? Damn you! Now about the garden. Oh, Stella, don't you think your boat feels a little sad? Well, I'm sure it could use some greenery. As an added bonus, a small garden could serve as a nice classroom. I've been thinking about teaching for a while now. It'll be called Caring for Plants from A to Zayla. Yeah, it doesn't have good. Doesn't ring as good once you say it out loud. Maybe I need to work on the name some more. Death. carrot. Another thing. More carrot. Put it from the little garter, you really outdid yourself. Well then that makes... Let's just about ready to start the first lesson. Make sure there are some seeds in these plots, that'll be important. For our first lesson we'll start with something I've been quite excited to share. This world has some strange rules, as you probably noticed already. I've always been a preacher for love towards all living beings. For you see, a garden is a vessel of our love, a mirror we hold to ourselves. It seems truer now than ever. Back on my island, when I was lonely, I sang to the flowers. As expected, they grew much more vigorously. Through trial and error, I managed to write a little song. The plants seemed to react particularly well to it. I want to further test that observation with you. Go inside your garden and try playing that piece to your crops. No, it's a rhythm game. I don't know if this ever actually ends. Place yourself in a very awkward situation. There we go. Have you seen how the plants sway and grew as you entertained them? Isn't it fabulous? As expected, the emotion in this world to manifest itself more visibly. Well, make sure to spread the word about this fasting. And who knows, other pastors might just know how to play music too. That they may help if in a good enough mood. Speaking of which, in all the commotion last few days, I forgot something. Here, this is for you. The strange coin has been tickling me ever since I arrived. I'm relieved I'm not one of those pollen allergies. You did good. Now we've got a real boat going, and you'll have to take care of these new passengers now. They'll be the ones testing your patience, not me. But before all that, I have something to ask you. You might not have noticed by now, but sleeping in the guest house is not ideal for any of us, especially since it's getting crowded in there. Look, I'm not complaining, you know. You've been terrific up to this point, and it would be terribly rude of me to blame you for anything. But it's time for me to have a space of my own. A nice little house, unpretentious but sophisticated with a cozy vibe. A space in which I could read and unwind far from the turmoil of the deck. Oddly enough, I'd seen something with an alpine flair. See, even I can be filled with nostalgia sometimes. Anyway, I won't be pushy on this, but I'd be rather delighted if you could build me something. I love it. This cabin is outstanding. It really does wonders to have a place of your own. Doesn't remind you of my own condo on Waverly. probably the only place where I could get some peace and quiet. Thank you, old friend. Well, that's sweet. There's nothing in here! I have to tell you something, Stella. I don't want to disturb you with this, but for the last several weeks, I've been having strange dreams. They were of a giant snake in a menacing reef and of rotting fruit. And since joining you and your crew, they've become much clearer. I think it's the air of the sea, or maybe the mystical energies of Everlight. Anyway, I'm now convinced my dreams have become visions. And furthermore, I think they might be coming from our mutual acquaintance. Been looking at the map in your cabin. My eyes keep being drawn to a specific that I marked. I think we should visit. No point in making it wait. Sounding kind of like my grandmother, like constantly seeking meaning in really nothing. Wake up, you slackers. No free rides. Sprout! I took a look at you. It's nice, I suppose, but you know what would make it even greater? More plans, bigger buildings, better pencils! I'm just saying, I'm sure Albert should be able to help. Turnip! Carrot! Okay, so singing does improve, like, the growth speed considerably. Thinking about Father recently, when he left with Doug, I didn't feel anything. No sorrow, no hate, no relief, nothing. It didn't really matter to me. But it mattered to you. You spent 3 days crying in Aunt Petunia's room. About the 3 sisters, I bought you 3 sisters and gave you the damn oversized sweater I had knit in the month prior. Mom was appalled, but you felt better. My headphones are gonna die. I've long wondered why you were so sad. And the best I could come up with is that you were sad in my stead. Feeling things I couldn't feel myself. That's kind of sad. I got no more seeds, oh no! I wonder if I can... Let's see, can I edit things? Do for this. Cannot physically... Cooks. Let me hug you. I don't. Mr. Personality, I can get along with anyone anywhere, anytime. I just don't think I'd... Friends my age, you don't have to worry, it'll be alright. Sorry I brought it up. I'll just go stand on the edge of the boat and take in the splendor, you know. Hopefully no bugs will fly in my mouth, that's no fun. Here's a hug, buddy.
Ooh. Oh.
Delicious. I had hankering for these. I forgot. I mean, I perfectly timed it. Alright, well, with this... Come on, here. Start heading back to our shipyard, so we'll start heading towards the crates. Finish cooking up a meal, and then that'll probably do it for the inaugural go at Spiritfarer. I'm enjoying it. It's very cute. The animations are very smooth and like imaginative with this little weird light. I love the cat. I think the characters look cool. And it's overall very cute and cozy. I'll probably, you know, slowly get better at the time management portions, figuring out how and when to do what. But, grilled veggies. Yeah. So anyway, I hope, make a popcorn real quick. I hope everyone enjoyed this first episode, and I hope to see y'all later in the week on Sunday, where we can keep playing this. So yeah, we'll just get to our destination here and then call it a night. Well, actually, we'll save and quit halfway through the journey. All right, again, this is Spiritfarers. I am LoJack, and hope everyone has a good night. See you next time.